गुड इवनिंग चैनल. सो अभी बज रहे हैं शाम के 6:20 हो रहे हैं. सो आई जस्ट कम्प्लीटेड माई वॉक. आई थॉट लाइक आई जस्ट स्पीक टू यू. एक इसेंशियल टॉपिक जो है वो रह गया था व्हेन आई वाज कवरिंग द डिलीवरी वीडियो, अनबॉक्सिंग वीडियो, सारा डेमो वगैरह हो गया था बाइक का. बट इसेंशली आई मिस्ड ऑन टॉकिंग अबाउट फ्यू ऑफ द एक्सेसरीज विच आर वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट, विच आई फील while taking the delivery you should consider, and you should not take out the bike from the showroom without putting these accessories. So essentially let's cover all those 3-4 aspects which are there, and I'll also talk about the benefits of that. So if you're transitioning from a mid-size motorcycle to this full-size motorcycle, that is a 1250 GS, or you're a person like me who's transitioning from Interceptors, which is like a different segment, or you can say different I would say purpose built motorcycles, and this is like a different motorcycle altogether. So that will help you, and also it might prevent certain damages to the bike. So without a further ado, let's go to the bike. Okay, let's talk about the accessories first. So ऊपर से चलेंगे नीचे तक. Essentially one benefit, as you see the bark busters, if you're going in for some trail, or I would say off-road sessions wherein you have narrow paths and trees are there, so any of the barks from the bushes will not kind of injure your hand, or kind of it will not create a problem for you. And second is it also helps you in when you're riding on the speeds, so it will give you the aerodynamism, so your hands will not be having that wind resistance which is there, right? So that's why I got it installed. It is your own choice, but in BMW 1250 GSA you are getting a standard hand guards also, which is actually not reinforced, because this, if you see, this is reinforced right now. Okay, this is reinforced with metal, so it is much stronger. This kind of saves your clutch and the brake lever as well. But so I just got it done, so that's the reason. And now I think the most awaited was my Lone Rider accessory, which I have got it. This is to protect the light. So essentially you have double layers. Just let me just open it. It will not open by one hand. Okay, let me just. This is nasty. Okay, so this is one layer of metal grill which is there. Then there is a fiber layer which is there, and then my light comes in. So there is essentially gap of 2 layers out there, right? So this also kind of protects your headlight. So it's your choice. As I said, like, you can pick it from Lone Rider, Wunderlich, Touratech. So there are a lot of brands which are producing these accessories. So it's not, the idea is not to essentially promote any brand, but just to give you an idea what kind of accessories you will be needing when you're trying to hug the tank, or when you're trying to ride lean. So this is the first thing which comes in contact with your riding gear. So when I say riding gear, it can be your I would say knee protectors, which will rub against the tank. And this happened to me while I was having Interceptor, and at that particular time I kind of scraped my tank, and now essentially I got it done. So this is tech spec. I have made a dedicated video for this. You'll find the link above, which will redirect you to this particular I would say dedicated video. So this helps you in saving your, I think, tank from getting scratched. Okay, and now essentially this is the top piece which comes in. Sometimes you take off your helmet and you try to put it on the tank, and then you're just keeping it on the lap and it touches, right? And then there can be another situation that you're putting some tank bag, or I think some luggage there. This is the entire set which comes with the 2 side panels and 1 top panel. So let's move down to the other protection part, which is your guard concept ka sensor switch guard. So this is going to help you protect your sensor switch. What essentially happens is, when the bike falls, and if this switch gets damaged, right, which is underneath, right, underneath it gets damaged, bike will start sensing that the stand is down, like this. Okay, moment the stand is down, you engage the gear, the bike will turn off. You'll not be able to move the bike ahead. So you'll be stranded because of this small issue which is there. So this will also help you essentially saving your switch from any of the damage which is happening. I would say more importantly, you will not get stranded because of this small problem, right? And then let's go to the let's cover this. Let's go to the side stand extender. So since you know the bike is up close to 270 280 kgs right now, so this particular thing will create a base and the area of cross section increases, right? So in any of the uneven surfaces also this bike can stand with a adequate balance. So this is another essential part. This is from GV right now, so this is like a bit dirty, so you can just have a look. So Wonderleash also makes it. Whatever accessories or brand you want to pick it, that is your choice. I am not promoting any of the brands out here. I'm just telling you that these accessories are a bit important. So then typically in GSA you get this particular frame, which is a standard part of the bike. But on the cylinder head guards, I would suggest these plates, any of the protectors. One protector is this kind of a plate, another is which is on the guard, on the cylinder head itself. So any of the accessories you can pick up. I picked up this Wonderleash one, which is I think on the bar itself. So it is essentially helps you if you have to leave the bike, in the sense if it is out of control or you're not able to balance it. Sometimes you have to leave the bike and let it rest, either of the sides, so your cylinder head won't touch the ground. Or I would say the word is not mandatory, but that is very essential to kind of save your bike, right? Which will help you keeping your bike safe in the scenario of any eventuality you're not able to balance it. Sometimes what happens is that as I mentioned, that we are transitioning from different bikes or different size of bikes, right? This bike is quite taller and it requires a dedicated time which will come in your muscle memory to get on, off, balance it. It will take time. At least I am feeling that, because because of the height and the weight of the motorcycle, width of the motorcycle which is there, right? So in that kind of eventuality it will save. So there are certain other accessories also which I placed in, which I liked at that point of time, because it was getting factory fitted, so I got it done. So okay, all in all, I think I covered most of the accessories which I have got on my bike right now. Okay, another, I think the traveling pack I'll cover in the travel set, which I'll be covering completely, the top box and my side panniers or boxes or soft luggage, whatever it comes in, because everything is right now on cards. So that I'll cover in a separate video. So I think it has given you some kind of an idea that what mandatory accessories before you take out your bike from the showroom, you should get it done. So if you found this particular video useful in some way, please do not forget to subscribe the channel, and we'll be right back. We'll be covering this particular bike, we'll be covering other bikes which are there, and we'll keep on sharing the tips. And if you've got any feedback or you want any improvements in our videos, please do share it in comments and we'll try to improve on that.